Right now, I play the piano, the Spanish acoustic guitar, and the electric guitar. And when I was like 16, 17, I think, I found my mom's old Spanish guitar, and I started teaching myself how to play it through like YouTube. And then a year ago, my parents gifted me this beautiful white Fender guitar, which is my baby, and I love it so much. I've always been, I think, very anxious. Like, I've always been like a very anxious child. I've always stressed about this stuff so much. And for me, playing was always just a way to like let go. So I just go down and just like play the piano for half an hour, just like really give it my all, and it would be just a great way for me to forget about it. When I was very young, I didn't really have any issues with performing or playing. I was always very into theater. I was always very outgoing, very extravagant. And I remember this one concert, which was my first concert. It was at school. And I was singing this Michael Jackson song. I was singing, I don't know if it was Bad. And I had my hat on and like my sparkly glove, and I was like all dressed up. And I remember that I started the concert. I wasn't facing the audience. I was like facing the wall, and I had like my hand up. I was gonna do this whole show, and I remember turning around and seeing everybody looking at me and just like freezing. And that was like, I think, the start of like my stage fright problems. I was lucky enough to have like a really good piano teacher. She would stand at one side of the classroom. We'd put like this big sort of paper wall in front of the piano, and then I'd be behind that just doing my thing. And then she'd come to the other side of the paper wall, and she'd sort of correct what she'd heard and what I could do better. She ended up encouraging me to like show more people, and so little by little I ended up being able to do more things, and thanks to her I did end up performing in a couple of concerts she organized, and I did have my solo moment. I did think that a great part of me getting over sort of the biggest part of the stage fright was going to college, because it did get to meet lots of people that were into music that were also very close friends to me. I still deal with stage fright, and I don't think that's ever gonna go away entirely. I think my goal with music in general, I would definitely love for me to be able to do just like mini concerts in my house in front of people without like trembling, or not be scared to go to an open mic night and sing a song just for fun. Even if you do have stage fright like me, there's definitely ways to overcome it. At the end of the day, the only person you're doing this for is yourself.